Good morning to all. Today we see about the topic is Vernier height gauge. So in this video series, mainly we have to see the Vernier height gauge and also depth gauge and also comparators. Okay. So in this last month video series, we saw the Vernier caliper, micrometers, slip gauges, and lot of measuring instruments, and how to measure the object by using these measuring instruments. So these are the topics of last week's covered. Okay, but in this month mainly we saw the heavy object measurements. For example, I take this object. Okay, so this is one of the heavy weighted object. Okay, so in this object, the weight is the near 1 to 1.5 kgs. Okay, so in this experiments, to measure the height of the object, so the both 6 faces is there in this object. So the both 6 faces is the different height levels. Okay, so so in this object, by using the Vernier height gauge to measure the height of the object, so this is our target. Okay, so mainly this video series, first, what is the Vernier height gauge? Already I told Vernier caliper. Vernier caliper is one of the linear measuring instruments. Linear measuring instruments. So what is linear measuring instruments? Linear means is the length, width, thickness, diameters, is etc. Lot of equipments is there. For example, I take one object. For example, I take this object. So I have to measure the diameter, length, width, thickness. So lot of things to measured by the Vernier caliper and micrometers. So these are the basics linear measuring instruments. Okay, so this is a Vernier height gauge. So in this Vernier height gauge, this is the main scale. So the scale is the long scale is the main scale, and also this is the Vernier scale. This is the Vernier scale. So this is a main scale and this is a Vernier scale, and this is a locking screw, and this is a measuring jaw. Measuring jaw is very important, because the measuring jaw and measuring tip is mainly to measure the object zones. Okay, there is a measuring zone, so that is very important. Okay, so mainly in this Vernier caliper, the values will be noted in mm, but in this Vernier height gauge, the values are noted in the centimeters. Okay, centimeters. So easily you convert the centimeter to mm. What is 10 centimeter means is the 100 mm. 100 centimeters is the 1000 mm. So simply you multiply with the 10. The value is easily you convert the centimeter to mm. Okay. So this is a measuring jaw. This is a measuring jaw, and this is also locking screw. So I releasing the locking screw means the Vernier scale will be moved from up direction to down direction. Down directions. Okay, so this is a measuring jaw. So first I have to measure the height of the object by using this Vernier height gauge. So simply I select the object and then I locking screw. Simply I lose the locking screw. So easily you can move the scale from top to bottom and bottom to top. Okay, so simply I put the measuring tip. Just I fold it. Okay, and I lock it. Okay, so I lock. Okay, so simply please do note down, this is a measuring jaw. This is a measuring jaw. In this measuring jaw is directly touch with the top of the surfaces. Okay, so top of the surface. Okay, so top of the surfaces. So next I locked this, and then just you remove the workpieces, and then this is actually the Vernier caliper measuring procedures. This is a Vernier scale, this is a main scale. Simply you note down the Vernier scale 0 is directly matched on the 7.6 centimeter to 7.7 centimeter. So I have taken the minimum value. Already I told in Vernier caliper. So the 7.6 centimeter is the main scale reading. The coincidence is directly both the Vernier scale and the main scale is directly joined with the matched. So that line is simply told the 8 marked the line. So the 8 into 5 40. So So 40 is directly multiplied with the 0.02, that is the least count. Already I told the least count. Least count means is the minimum measurements. Okay, least count is minimum measurement. So the least count is directly multiplied with the vernier scale. So finally I have added the main scale and vernier scale. So the final value is the 76 centimeter. So the object height will be 76 centimeter. Okay, so 7.6 centimeter or 76 mm. So that's all. Unit wise you convert the values. Okay, so this is a simple procedure of the to measure the object by using this vernier height gauge. So this is a vernier height gauge. Already you saw the vernier caliper and micrometer. So this is a vernier height gauge. Okay, thank you.